even the rest of the other books. That's something I can tell you for sure. When he mentioned that, I felt like I should echo it again. Then his upcoming book, maybe that one we should also put it in the line. It's something that is really nice. So thank you so much. I just wanted to highlight those few things that he said to anybody who just came in right now. So for those who just came in, my name is Duat Deng again, General D, as a poet and a writer. And today we are doing the book launch as well as the book reading of America Destroyed Me. Now, before I call a lead or let her get us to the next program, I know there are a couple of people with the book. I just want you to raise your book. Let me see. You have a book with you. Awesome. Now we are going to do an activity. Okay? I'm going to choose a person at random and you'll tell me what you see. Because the goodness about a book is not just opening and reading through the word. Even the cover has a message itself. So I want to know what your perception about the book is when you read the title and see the cover without even opening the book, especially those who have not opened it. So I'll walk around and see those who still have theirs cover. Yeah, so let's start with you. And you can be comfortable to speak about it in any language. In Arabic, I can also hear.
Autobiography is talking about his experience in the U.S. I didn't know that the book is novel. First I came here.
So yeah, I like that kind of suspense. When you can predict what is inside the book. It's a skill that many writers haven't mastered yet. So, who else has the book? Love about the cover. Lady is a crown, ancient one, and normal kind of brown, and south and back. So, and there's something we can hear, a story of love expectation from the story. So, I think it's more of Our Lady, or she brought by American culture. You said you know, try to. But getting a clue about what the book is through the cover. Interesting. Anybody else would like to volunteer? Okay, we have this.
Actually, what I'm seeing here is the guy did not go to America. The experience, because the lady guy comes from America, they think that they want to marry America. So this guy hearing that word, which means that America is free. You want to go to America by hearing that America. Because many people come from America and then they get easy the girl because of that name. So maybe the guys they experience that name, means that America is a wonderful country by the way. It's with the name of it. Then, according to the story, because the guy, I'm sure the guy didn't go to America, but hearing America, that's why he's going through the experience.
You're already sure. And you haven't read the book yet. This is wonderful.
I have the same observation.
So when I saw the title, what are you American Story, I thought that part of the story is set in the
I was like, when I first saw the cover, I thought part of the story was set in South Sudan, and then the other part of the story is set in the USA. And I also thought that the end of the novel, or the end of the story, is finished in the USA. So then when I read and finished the book, I found out that the main character.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, let me pick a lady. Come on, it's not about gender equality. Let's get your views. Yes.
All right, so I didn't have the book, but I was just given and I was excited when I had about it and the title and the cover. So from my point of view, the way I'm seeing it, so I believe everybody has seen and you can tell. This America doesn't literally mean that it's America. So I have a feeling it's the Western culture that has really destroyed South Sudanese. It could not be only women, because this does not necessarily mean we are looking at eyelashes maybe, yeah, because we like putting on long eyelashes and stuff. But then the Western culture has destroyed us, the South Sudanese. We have taken more of the negative than taking the positive. We have left our culture, and then we're adapting a new culture that is alien, yeah? That's not ours. So basically, I think that's what the book is about, or that's what the cover is telling me. I don't know what else.
All right, amazing views right there, and you can still find one copy and get to. The best thing about a book is create your own story through the cover that you see. Then go through the book. It will give you a different experience and a different feeling. Yeah, before we move on to the next program, I'd like to recognize the presence of Dr. Sudan. Highly welcome. And everybody else who came in, thank you so much. So we shall proceed.
Hi everyone, I hope you're having a good time with General D. And when I got the book for the first time, what came to my mind is South Sudan after independence. Are we blaming America? Are we blaming South Sudanese? Are we blaming the donations coming in? That is what first came to my mind. And then after, when I paid attention, I saw cultural shock. That's what came to my mind as well. I said maybe what they are trying to mean is maybe when I saw this as a lady. That's what I saw. And to me, I thought maybe this lady, when she left South Sudan with her cultural context, there is a way she perceived life. And then when she moved to America, there is a culture she born. And then now she's in the middle. She doesn't know where to belong to, and she's not integrating as well. Because some people easily integrate, and there are those who cannot integrate and this is why you find some of them coming to marry from the village, because that is the culture they left, and that's the culture they are still attached to. That's what came to my mind. And so what we are going to talk about after is how America destroyed this lady or the author, and then Ruby wants to make a comment about the title.
About the title, America has destroyed me. Before this event, it's Yitjo who gave me the book. And he was like, have this copy and go through it and read it. We were having a workshop that was being facilitated by Lee. And after the workshop, that's when he gave me, and I was like, America has destroyed me. Immediately, what would come into your mind when you hear America and destruction? So I was like, oh, okay, this is interesting now. I need to know what has happened here. Yeah, my mind was already tuned to the political settings of the country, and I didn't even bother to go down. I read a story of love, expectation, and betrayal. That's how much the title captured my attention. But when I went through it, I found out that even the initial destruction I had in mind was less compared to the destruction that the author has brought out here. So I feel the title is very relevant given the challenges that we face as Africans, we face as South Sudanese, the perceptions that we have created as South Sudanese with our cultures, how we look to ourselves and to our environment, and all the challenges that come around with the perception of us about ourselves. So when I went through the entire book and finished with the last sentence, which is not the signature, but thank you, I was like, thank you too. Yeah, because I had my perception changed, and the title was really relevant to the themes that have been brought out in the book. So this was my comment about the title. Thank you.
Yeah, so America destroyed me. What this book talks about a village in the Horn of Africa, and it's surrounded by the Nile. So that already places. But what came to my mind first is Mandela. So when he talked about that. Yeah, that's what came to my mind. And then when he talked about the night and this, so after that, my village came in my mind. Because when he talked about these people who think that their village is the whole world. Guy, Deng and Galwak were going to the US, they told them not to bring a white